say that when I view the Golden State Warriors, I can be a tad negative. I know. That's crazy for some of you.
Yeah.
I get that. And, it's true that I feel like, they're in a spot right now where they got a lot of tough choices ahead.
Man.
But you ever think about something and then think about it more? And then you think about it more and you say, you know what? I kind of like that.
Yeah, when I got married. Yeah.
I was talking about sports.
But I get you.
And here's how I'm going to start it. If you think, not forget me, if you think for 1 minute that Joe Lacob would not entertain the thought of pairing Steph Curry and LeBron James together for 2 years here, I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think, and we'll get into realistic, non-realistic. Yeah. I'm just telling you, our Joe Lacob, our gambling man, our poker player,
the killer.
The more there's no, he could not. What businessman would give up the opportunity to pair Curry and LeBron James for the next 2 years?
Okay.
You got to do it. If you can do it, you do it. There,
and
I
what
said
expense? What if it meant Clay?
I don't think it would mean Clay.
We'll talk about later, but what if it did?
I'd still think about it. But I think you could probably get, I don't know that the Lakers would want Klay Thompson for a couple years. I think they'd more want Poole. They'd more want Kuminga. They'd more want Wiggins.
And give
probably
up LeBron James, who just took the team to the Western. See, I get Joe Lacob.
It's not their call. Okay, it's LeBron's call. All LeBron James has to do is say, you know what?
Right.
I want out of here.
Yeah. And Steiny, I get the Joe Lacob part and the Warrior part. Yeah. I get that. I mean, you talk about a factory reset. I mean, this would be incredible, but tell me why people feel like LeBron's leaving. He didn't say he wasn't happy in L.A. They did everything under the sun. He's a Hollywood. I just don't see LeBron James coming to the Bay. And I hope I'm wrong, because I would love to see that pairing. But this is about Joe Lacob and his mindset. Steiny, I think he would pull the trigger on it, and I don't think there's not anybody named Curry that he wouldn't put in that deal if it took to get LeBron James here in a Warrior uniform.
You hear what your boy said?
Who my boy?
Take a listen.
Who else you want to play with? In today's game, Steph Curry. Yeah. Steph Curry's the one that I want to play with.
Oh, shoot.
The chef.
You know what? Hey, he might want to play with you next weekend now.
That was phenomenal. When did he say that? Was that on the shop?
Yeah.
I guess the latest one, yeah.
No. Well, we got his wish. So he's the captain. He's picked me the last two All-Star games. So I don't know if that suffices, but I'm good right now.
How does that make you feel, though?
Good right now. I mean, whenever you get the interest or curiosity of what it would be like to play with arguably, MVP kind of caliber dude like he is, and one of the greatest of all time. Cool. Like, it's amazing.
Right.
We all can live in that fantasy world, though.
Yeah, it was a year ago. It's not a fantasy world anymore because
Yeah,
LeBron James has said, he may retire. But I don't think he's thinking of retiring right now. I think he's putting pressure on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah.
To you better get better.
Yeah. Kyrie Irving could help him.
Well, I don't think they're going to.
Why?
Because they don't have enough money to get Kyrie Irving.
If they get rid of I gave you the Windhorst video. It's
so they're going to get rid of Reeves?
I don't know.
They're going to get rid of Hachimura?
I don't think those two would
and
be.
They still can only create. They can
Kyrie
still
Irving.
only create $30 million for Kyrie Irving.
Well, he's been on a roller coaster. I think he just wants to win a chip. And
I think he wants to get paid.
I don't think he has a lot of suitors outside of the Lakers.
I think Dallas will pay him.
I don't think he wants to be there.
I don't know about that.
I think they want to reunite Kyrie Irving and LeBron James.
Well, I think LeBron James would rather unite with Steph Curry.
But you're playing something that's almost 2 years old.
It's 1 year old.
And LeBron, hey, I'm not stealing your thunder. I'm the dreamer of the show. I'm just shocked that the guy said he's pondering retirement.
That's right.
How does that mean he wants to be a Warrior? Or even come back and do what Durant did?
Why are respected writers putting it out there? Kevin O'Connor is not a joke for The Ringer. I just opened my inbox today. Vegas odds on LeBron James's next team.
Well, there can be odds for it.
And then I'm on NBC Sports Bay Area. Yeah. And what are they talking about? If LeBron leaves, the Warriors will be a destination possibility.
I'm not against it.
I'm just telling you, of all the scenarios
I can't get
that
excited,
I've heard, I don't know why. Why?
Because I don't think he wants to leave L.A., that's all.
Well,
it sounds like you feel
that's not what he's acting like right now.
He hasn't said anything.
He said he may retire.
That's not coming to Warrior ball.
That's starting to extract leverage from the Los Angeles Lakers. It's how it starts. It's how it starts.
I'm shocked that you're giving this.
You're the same guy who maybe a week from now will say, "Hey, Steiny, where there's smoke, there's fire."
Yeah.
Of all the scenarios I've heard, that's the one I like the best. I would give up Kuminga, Poole, and Wiggins for LeBron James. And those three salaries make a little more than what James makes, but I would do that. I'd give up Wiggins, Poole, and 2 picks. And here's why I would do it. And for all you out there that are saying, Steiny, no. You can't be on 2 different islands. You cannot be in the camp of by any means necessary.
Gotcha.
For Steph Curry. And then say, oh, no. No LeBron.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
You know what? Here's the other thing. I'll take my chances on Steph, Clay, LeBron, Draymond Green, and Looney. That's my 5. And you know what?
That'd be a good 5.
You know what? You might be like, well, okay, that's great. What about the 6'3"? Okay, you know what? Guess what? Guys are going to come for the minimum, for the veteran minimum, to be a sub on that team because that team could win it with a few core good bench guys. I think Joe Lacob would do this in a heartbeat. Joe Lacob. Hey, Joe Lacob.
I get you.
We're going to give you an opportunity to pair Steph Curry and LeBron James for 2 years.
It's incredible.
Done deal. In my book. The more I think about it, it's a done deal.
And I'm letting you know, I'm trying to curb my excitement because from a Warrior standpoint, hell yes. The part that I just feel like is the biggest stretch is he wants to leave LA to come here. That's where that
actually makes some sense to me.
The basketball part, you're like Steiny. Your boy dream every day. I just don't believe, or we heard that the relationship was toxic with the Lakers. I think he's doing this to kind of put cologne on the reason they got swept. But I just don't see him leaving a place where he's already delivered a ring, although it was in the bubble, to come get with the chef. But then you played that sound.
Said of all the players in the NBA, he'd like to play with Steph. It just...
So you're watching it?
Hell yes. Yeah. Hell yes. It's just... And here's the other thing. And this is the other thing I was thinking when we talk about young players. The Lakers, they don't develop anybody. They don't develop ish. You know what they do?
Spin.
They create cap space. So you bring LeBron in here for a couple years. Then Steph's got his last year. By that point, the decision on Clay will have been made. And you know what? You'll have cap space. You'll have cap space. And if you think if you're a franchise that wants to consider itself like the Lakers or the Miami Heat, then go get a free agent. And create the cap space in 3 years to go get a free agent.
I'm just blown away because I always envisioned, I'm going to tell you, I always envisioned if Draymond Green and LeBron James played together, it would be in the purple and gold. And now that this has legs and you lay it out the way you lay it out, it could actually happen in a Golden State Warrior uniform.
Kevin O'Connor suggested something interesting. He said everybody thinks that LeBron's recruiting Draymond.
Could be the other
Draymond may be recruiting LeBron. I mean, let me tell you who would be for this trade. Clay, Steph, and Draymond. They would you can't tell me they wouldn't love it.
And I won't. I will not do that. I just like, boy, it's hard to crank up the excitement engine. But
I think would shake up the NBA.
Oh, man.
More than Durant coming to the Warriors. In a way,
Yeah,
maybe it'd be right up there.
I ain't mad at it.
It would be. Curry would not want that. Want to bet? No, that's right. Curry would rather play more with Poole and Kuminga
and lose in the first,
Moody.
second round.
Yeah.
Semifinals. Well, we'll see, man.
Here's the part that really, to me, is the most important part.
What?
Like, do I know anything for sure? No, but one of the things I'm pretty sure about is Lacob would do it.